All right, guys. So I know that this is everyone's least favorite part is closing, but I promise it's all about mindset, okay? It's not really a hard thing to sell. You know as much as I do that the rainbow sells itself, right? You don't have to worry about selling it. You love your rainbow. That's why you're here, okay? Everybody else is going to love the rainbow too. So when you go into closing, I want you to think of a couple things, all right? I want you to think of A, how much money you're saving them, because truly you are. The average household spends anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 in those 10 years. Do you want them to spend that and not get a healthier, cleaner home? Or do you want them to just buy the rainbow once? Okay, so remember that you're saving it. Number two is you need to go in not that you're selling something. So the closing part is where you actually feel like a salesperson, and that's not the accurate truth, okay? It's about going in and truly trying to change people's lives, all right? If you're going in thinking, I can save them money, which is really important to a lot of people. Like a lot of households need as much money as possible. I can save them time so that they aren't spending as much time cleaning. They can spend more time with their kids, with their families, doing the things that they love to do, okay? And then, of course, you know, energy. Who doesn't want more energy? Once again, you can spend that with your family. All right, so you're saving them those three things. But it's all about a mindset. Are you really there to change their life? Are you really there to get them a healthier, cleaner home? Or are you there to sell them something? Because if you're there to sell them something, you're right. You're going to feel like a salesperson. If you're there to change their life and you're there to care about them, it doesn't feel like closing at all. It just feels like conclusion, like wrapping everything up. That's all it is. Okay, so make sure that you're going in for the right reasons. Don't be intimidated by closing. We're literally there to help them. If you get their real objection at the end, when you leave their house, you'll know that you did what you needed to do. Whether they bought the rainbow or they didn't, you know that you went through the steps that you needed to do. Okay, rainbows are going to sell themselves. We tell you that enthusiasm, passion, you know, helping others in confidence is what sells a rainbow, right? You just saw the cloth they picked up. Clearly it sells itself. Okay, so we're just going to go over the basic steps of how I want you to do this. I'm not going to stop in the portion where you're going to call me, but I'm going to kind of walk you through that, okay? I'm even going to kind of tell you how to transition into that if that's what you need to do. So this will hopefully be really easy to help you feel like you know how to close better, even though that's not the right terminology, I guess, okay? All right, so we are going to get your rainbow in 3 simple steps. All right, number 1, we're going to set up 2 appointments today. I know you already did that at the beginning of the presentation, so that's great. If they have not done it at the beginning of the presentation, I say, okay, here's your last chance to get those 2 presentations, get you that extra bonus today. All right, so you get that extra bonus. Look up who already entered on your survey. They can call survey leads at that point, which is really awesome. Sorry about that. Number 2 is let us dispose of your dry vacuum. Okay, and then number 3 is pick a plan. All right, so the original cost of the rainbow. Now, we already told you spend right around $7,000 every 10 years, okay? The rainbow doesn't cost anywhere near $7,000. You get a much cleaner home. So the rainbow actually costs $3,689, okay? But the cool thing is, just for letting me come here today, we do give you a $1,000 bonus, okay? We want you to get the best deal possible. So the price today is only $26.89, all right? Now, I'm going to give you a key tip right here. It's very important that you can say $3,689, but always say $26.89. It's not so intimidating, okay? All right, so we have 3 methods, 3 main plans for you to get your rainbow. All right, number 1 is cash, check, or credit card. If you do choose one of these options, the really cool thing is you get a free accessory, anything but the shampooer. So you can get the Rainbow Mate, the Mini Jet, or the Rain Jet Complete. I know that your favorite accessory so far was the mopping tool, so we might as well get you that for free, okay? If that's not an option, then we have Plan B, which is $500 down at $220 a month, or we have Plan C, which is $250 down at $100 a month, okay? Now, which of these plans works best for your family? I just want you to say that. That's it. Wait for them to have a response back and then truly listen to what their response is. If they're like, oh, just none of those work, okay. Is it mainly the down payment or the monthly payment? The really cool thing is I have an awesome coach. She has tons of plan opportunities that I don't have here. I'm just going to give her a call and we can walk through and see what we can help you with, okay? I do have to do this no matter what. Cool thing is she's going to ask you some questions. If it's for you, great, okay? We just want to help you. Then you're literally going to pick up your phone and you're going to call me and you're going to say, hey, Stephanie, it's blah, 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 right? I am here with so-and-so and they absolutely love the rainbow. Their favorite part was the mopping tool. But they said, we went over the 3 plans that are in the book. They said that just doesn't really work for them. They're not sure, you know, what to do at this time. How can we help them? Like, I really want to get them a healthier, cleaner home. Okay? You want to be on their side. You want to care about them, and they'll hear that. All right? And then I just want you to listen to what I say and repeat it. And we're going to kind of go back and forth. You're going to tell me exactly what the customer is saying. This is really important because I can hear objections that maybe you can't, okay? I also know a wealth of information of different ideas that we can do that you don't have the ability to do. So please make sure you're working with me at this point. This is the hardest thing for me because if you're not working with me, I can't get anywhere, okay? Our job is to help you. Our job is to help them get a healthier, cleaner home, and we want to make sure that they can be healthy and then, of course, recruit them, okay? So after you and I have gone through this and we are completely satisfied, you're going to go ahead and flip this page, and if they have already purchased, you're going to say awesome. So we have two different options at this time. We do have the rebate program where you can get all your rainbow for free, all your attachments, fun weekly meetings, all of that kind of stuff. Is that something that you're interested in? Do you want to at least get half back on your money? Okay. Key tip, I didn't say this, sorry. After you've come here, if they are purchasing, you're going to do all the sales paperwork first. Okay, you're just going to get that done out of the way. I'm going to help you through it if you need help, or if you don't, then you're just going to tell me that you got this and we're going to go. Okay. After you finish all of your completed sales paperwork, I do want you to make sure you flip this page, and this is where I want you to leave it. Okay, so I want you to make sure that you're going over the rebate program with them, and if they're not interested in that, okay, awesome. Well, just so you know, that's always an option. We'll probably ask you again when we do our follow-up calls, okay? Then the next thing is going to be the gift program. So you're going to go over the gift program, which I'll do in a completely separate video, how you do that with your customers, okay? Congratulations, you've made it to the end of your demonstration. I look forward to you finishing your training and seeing how the Rainbow Opportunity can change your life.